Welcome to African Political Arena. Now, the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has been hospitalized and is in critical condition. That is according to several reports. And Kampala has been silent all through concerning this. They've not spoken about it, so people will continue speculating. This is how it started concerning the former Prime Minister of Kenya. In fact, they are still mourning Raila Amolo Odinga. It started like that. The former Prime Minister is hospitalized. Then some people from his party started saying he's only sick, but he's not all that sick, he'll be well and all that. But with no time, he was actually pronounced dead. Within no time, news had it that he was no more. He had actually passed on. So it is until Kampala says something about it. So people continue speculating. Now, one of the main opposition leader from Uganda has been in detention for almost a year now. Charges treason. He's been denied bail. He was arrested in Kenya, where he was to attend Martha Karwa's book launch. He didn't attend. He was actually arrested, taken back to Uganda, and detained till today. Charges, like I said, treason. No bail. Now, he has actually begged the president, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, to allow him go to Kenya and attend the burial of his friend, that is Raila Amolo Odinga, who will be buried on Sunday. The two have been in the opposition for such a long time. If you ask many of the people of Uganda, this is the man they've known as their opposition leader for a long time. The same case applies to Kenya. Opposition leader they've known for such a long time is actually the Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, he's not going to attend. Museveni has denied him. And sometimes I'm asking myself, the president of Uganda has ruled Uganda for the past 40 years. He's actually 80 years old. He's vying for another term. What he has done in Uganda sometimes, looks like so much of a dictator. It is very hard even to, question anything he's doing. The opposition, he's been pushing them to the edge, honestly. If you recall, the other opposition leader, Bobby Wine, last year, that is in 2024, he was shot in the leg. Campaigning as the opposition leader, it is not easy. And my question is, why can't he just allow this guy to attend the funeral of the late former Prime Minister of Kenya, who was his friend, Raila Amolo Odinga, then go back to his nation, honestly? What is this, what did he do that they are charging him of treason? He's in a military court. He's denied bail. What is he supposed to do, honestly? This is not right. He's been accused of nepotism. In fact, the wife, Janet Museveni, who is 77 years old, is the Minister for Sports and Education. His son is the head of military in Uganda. His cabinet, he's been appointing people who are almost his age or even older. He doesn't bother so much about the younger generation. Reasons as to why many don't feel comfortable even re-electing him, even listening to him saying that he's going to vie for another term. Because we're speaking about Uganda, whereby infrastructure is still a problem and so many other challenges affecting the people of Uganda. And the problem with Museveni is that you cannot speak. He doesn't like dissenting voices. You only listen to what he's telling you. And you do that. If you don't, you're sort of his enemy. And my question is, why can't he just allow the opposition leader who've been denied bail to just go and bury his friend? And this is the problem with African leaders. Most of them, they are not out and about to ensure that people priorities are checked into. They are into money and power, and remaining in power is actually their main goal. Age limit was removed. and term limit was actually removed. So you can vie until the very end. As an African, because for me, Africa is my business, do you support what Museveni is actually doing in Uganda, whereby an opposition leader can be jailed and they say it's treason, charged with treason, denied bail, even when their constitution allows bail? For him, he cannot be given. What your take on it? And would you also support him denying the opposition leader Kiza Besigye from attending the burial of the former prime minister, who was also his friend, Raila Amolo Odinga? Kindly let me know what you think. Comment section. Thanks a lot.